What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video or live stream. You know what I'm saying? So the topic I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why marriage and relationships always come to an end. The one thing that y'all got to understand at the end of the day is that the reason why marriage and relationships always come to an end is because people are not meant to spend the rest of their lives with each other, right? Especially in this modern generation in 2021, right? A lot of people have commitment issues. A lot of people have attachment issues, right? And the thing is that when those two coincide, having commitment and attachment issues, it causes people to drift away from each other. So having those two in play makes it very, very difficult for people to be able to get married, talk more or less about actually being faithful to each other. You understand what I'm trying to say? So with those two playing a huge factor in why relationships and marriage do not last a long time, you have to understand that we live in a society now that does not promote marriage, right? 50% of people that get married end up getting divorced, right? That is a very, very bad statistic. That just goes to show you that most people are not meant to be married. Most people are not meant to be wives. Most women are not meant to be wives, as well as men that are not ready to be husbands, right? But the thing is that this doesn't really apply to men in most situations because most men that get married want to marry that woman, right? This is the thing we have to understand in this society. Men marry who they love and women marry who they can. Let me repeat that again. Men marry who they love and who they want to marry. Women marry who they can. Women do not marry for love. Women marry because that is the man that can provide the most resources to her at that time. Because if she could find a man that could provide her with more resources than yourself, she would marry him, right? Women marry for security. Men marry because of love. Men marry because of who they love, who they want to marry. Women do not marry like that, right? That is why you see a lot of men that are in relationships and marriages with women that do not respect them because the woman does not see you as that man. The woman sees you as provider, not that alpha, that masculine dude that you're supposed to do or that you're supposed to be, right? When it comes to certain situations like you being in a relationship with her and you're supposed to check her because she's being disrespectful to you, you keep quiet. You don't step up and be a man. You don't lead, right? You don't go out and provide when it comes to making the money, when it comes to taking care of the house, right? You're lazy. You sit home all day. You don't put yourself in a situation to be able to make more money, grow spiritually, grow mentally, grow emotionally, grow physically, and you just want people to do things for you. That's called being entitled. So if you're not putting yourself or other people in a situation to succeed, what are you doing? You're not helping yourself. You're not helping yourself to grow. You're not helping other people around you to grow. And therefore, it makes no sense. That's why you don't get respected. But when you prioritize yourself and your growth over the woman, she has no choice but to respect you, whether you're married to her or whether you're in a relationship with her or talking to her, aka dating. You have to see these things for the way that they truly are and move forward according to that. Do not be scared, right? And also do not settle. A lot of married men, a lot of dudes that are in a relationship, what they tend to do is they tend to settle because they start to feel comfortable thinking that the woman won't start to lose attraction for them, won't leave them. She will if you don't stay committed to your purpose and your grind. A lot of men achieve success and then they become lazy. Stop being lazy. Stay focused. Achieve great things. There's no reason for you not to be above average. There's no reason for you not to be higher than mediocre. But only you are going to determine whether you're going to become mediocre or whether you're going to be above mediocre. Let's keep pushing for greatness. Let's keep achieving. Let's keep doing the things that we have to do in order to become the people that we need to become. Why should we not be higher than mediocre? Why should mediocrity be our standard? No. Achieve greater. Be a greater person. This is why marriages do not last long. Because people don't want to put themselves in situations to be great first and then allow the people that are supposed to come into their life to come in, specifically the women. You're supposed to allow a woman to come into your life, not you going to go chase her, right? When you chase, you're allowing her to become the prize. How can the woman be the prize if you are not putting yourself in a situation to be able to become the prize? You have to value yourself as a man. You have to see yourself as a prize in order for women to be able to gravitate towards you. You got to continue to level up. Let's continue to get greater. Let's continue to get better. There's no excuse to be mediocre. No excuse to be average. No excuse to be in a situation that you cannot elevate. For what? Why? Other than yourself, maybe? Nope. Nope. In situations like this is when one needs to take accountability and understand that they have the ability to achieve great things, but they will never achieve great things if they don't sacrifice. They don't put in the hard work now in order to be able to get those outcomes to come through for them. That's the reality of the life that we live. Stay focused. Keep grinding. Keep putting in the effort. It's going to pay off. It will pay off. Stay focused. Keep grinding. Don't allow other people to come into your mind and tell you what you can do and what you can't do. Only you can determine that. Only you will determine how far you go. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay determined. Greatness is yours. You will achieve greatness only if you want to achieve greatness. You have to understand at the end of the day, a lot of people are preying on your downfall. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you reach great measures. Are you going to allow that to happen? Or are you going to step up and do what you have to do in order to become successful? Choice is completely up to you. Only you can determine how far you'll go. But in this life, you have to understand that the reason why relationships and marriage do not last long is because people are not focused on how they can elevate themselves, talk more or less about their partner. And on top of that as well, too, they also don't vet their partner out properly to determine if this is the person that is meant to be in their life. If you don't vet the person out properly that you are dealing with right now, you are going to allow somebody into your life that's going to cause you more pain, anguish, thoughts of offing yourself, all right? More than you want to deal with in your life because you did not select properly. You got to select these people properly to determine whether they're meant to be in your life or not. And if they're not meant to be in your life, they have to leave. They have to go. Value yourself, build yourself, allow them to build themselves, and you guys both join in your kingdom as the alpha masculine man that you are. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you do not understand, you're not woke. This is going to be at the end of this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Wokebucks, WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification bell to get all of these videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below. So with social media links. So make sure y'all go give those a check. Without further ado, this is going to be the end of this live stream. This is Wokebucks, and I'm out, man.